113.
Charlie 113.
102, we made contact here with the person. Did the caller mention anything specific?
Engine 3, a cardiac disorder. 45 DuBois Street, RxCSTN. 1079, 1079. Engine 3, a cardiac disorder. 45 DuBois Street, RxCSTN. 1079, 1079. Nearest call 1712 Beacon Street, 1711.
Bravo 102.
1-2.
We made contact. The person's refusing EMS. Is there anything further? Did they have any specific words to mention it?
Stand by. Nope, just said concerning behavior if she wanted a well-being check. That she did have a history of suicidal ideation. Nothing now, but they said, yeah, her behavior was...
The poll did win, yeah.
Well-being.
Thank you very much. We have it.
He said he think the poll won.
Charlie Mays, you got MJS on the way.
They just took this guy out in the ambulance. I don't know how bad he's injured. 2 ambulances just pulled out of here not too long ago.
Thank you.
LA 435, send it on the missing person.
Well, the good thing is no pedestrians got hit. A city light pole is damaged. You know,
Okay.
a tree has some damage.
Left from 782 Morton, headed to his blue
Bike
black
rack
vest,
is broken
black
for sure.
I'm assuming
Looks like
that
2
the
bike
caller-
racks are broken.
The caller can't be following her because it says she's...
Car is
Karen
definitely
Street,
damaged for
Roxbury,
sure.
But I don't know how she knows her direction.
It was a perfectly looking good car until I don't know how he did that. Somebody said he allegedly had a seizure, so I don't know if he actually had a seizure or not. Allegedly, he had a seizure while he was driving.
All right, Friday night, looking for officers.
It's like a brand new car too.
6 last time. 2 officers for a 4-hour gang car on C11, and that's Friday night last half. Contact 9631 1720.
Somebody better notify street lighting. They got a pole down and they got wires on the ground. Well, they've been notified.
Latitude, the lockout, 201 Princeton Street, East Boston. Latitude, the lockout, 201 Princeton Street,
It's crazy.
East Boston. Nearest Boston.
You see a lot more of that in the city. That's happening more often than you think.
435,
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the effects of the coronavirus or something. I don't know. Well, allegedly, I think he had a seizure. That's what I was hearing. I don't know if that's true or not.
How long she's been gone.
But even then, like, you're going too fast anyway. The speed limit in the city is only 20 miles an hour, so that's about a 45. You know, explain that. How do you explain that? Yeah. I bet you just bought that car too. Interesting, maybe interesting. Everybody's taking pictures of it. I don't. That's gonna be like the #1 picture for today. Yeah, it is. A couple of people were posing in front of the car earlier. You might as well get your snapshot too while you're at it. Everybody else been taking pictures of it.
Whatever he was taking, I want some.
I don't know what he was taking, but that's been good though.
441.
I don't know what it was he was taking.
Yeah, EMS detective come to
Text
location.
message.
I don't know. They said it could have been a seizure, but they haven't confirmed it, so I don't know. It's interesting. It's a nice car though. Or it was a nice car.
Delta TS, Delta Detective.
Hopefully it's not stolen.
905.
sir, for the Delta 441 call, he's requesting EMS and detectives down there.
Yes, he took out about 3 bike racks.
Charlie 411, man, we can send that morning of it.
Lucky nobody's bike was there.
Engine 10 and outside
If it wasn't
fire.
for the tree, he might have kept going.
South Boston. Engine 10 and outside fire.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
South Boston.
They said it was possibly it could have been a seizure, but we're not. They haven't confirmed that.
1716.
I think that pole came down, crashing on the car, causing the back window to break. Interesting though.
Engine 4 and outside fire. 35 Wilmatney Way, Boston. Engine 4 and outside fire. 35 Wilmatney Way, Boston. Cirrus Box 1.
In a situation like this, I wonder if the city bills the insurance company for the repairs of the sidewalk, the bike rack, the light pole, and the signs and all the other stuff. That's a lot of money. You might as well get out and pose in front of it. Everybody's been posing, so you might as well get some pictures. Everybody's been doing Snapchat and Instagram and everything. That's not mine. No, if that was mine, I'd be in trouble. Everybody's been snapping pictures of that car.
Man, we're gonna be off the two.
It's gonna be the talk of the town today.
Okay, you guys all set?
A couple of people were posing in front of it as well earlier.
They're packing up.
Hey, to each his own. But I still don't know how you got on top of the sidewalk. Yeah, I don't know how you got on the sidewalk with that kind of speed. Interesting. If you guys see the amount of debris that's all in the street, I don't know if the camera's picking all that up. There's a lot of debris, rocks, plastic, you know, little bits of glass, not too much glass, but most of it's rocks. A couple of car parts here and there. I don't know, like, they're gonna have their work cut out for them. A little windy out, not too bad. This guy's getting a good angle from across the street. Everybody pretty much took a picture that have walked by. It's not something you see that often. At least not on this side of town anyway. Might as well get a picture while you're here. Like I said, I don't know how this happened. It came in that it could have been a possible seizure, but they haven't confirmed that. The biggest problem he's going to have is trying to explain that to his insurance company. I think that's going to be the biggest problem he's going to have. Here comes the lineman. Always send the lineman out first, right?
What?
Always send the lineman out first?
Yeah.
I hear you.
So, when do you have that?
You're gonna need a bucket truck too. Yeah, across he took off your daisy chain. Took off your head and your daisy chain, both of them at the same time. That's laying right by the car over there and on the sidewalk. That might be your feed for all those lights, believe it or not. It could be. Depends on which way they're feeding it.
Ladder 1, an unconscious person.
We can test that and see if that's live. If it's not live, you can cut it and wind it up.
Nearest box 1236 commercial on Battery Street, 1720.
A lot of like I said, it's kind of hard to say. There's so much stuff that goes on in the city, and these people they won't. These people will not stop for you either. They run you over and ask questions later. So he's gonna do it smart. He's gonna cut single wires, which is very easy. That's an experienced guy right there. See what he's doing? Whether it's live or not, you can cut them single and not have a problem. Hey man, about the poles, man. Everybody else been doing it. I know you feel bad for the pole. I feel bad for the pole too. Oh man, look at these guys here, man. These guys gonna cause an accident, rubbernecking. No way, they gotta pay attention to the way they're driving. The way they're rubbernecking, they're gonna hit somebody. This is what we have here. So he took off the head. Took off the LED head right there. It's got the, see? You can tell this guy right here is an experienced electrician. He knew how to cut the power without even knowing if it's live or not. Oh, you checked it? Oh. But I would have cut it without even... The feed pole's over there? I know, I kind of figured it was that one. So now you lose all these lights on the whole chain. So that means this whole block's going to be dark on this side anyway. Yeah, that's going to take a while to fix that. You think so? If you guys get to that tonight, I'm gonna give you guys an A+ if you get to it tonight. I'm gonna tell you that now, because you know how many poles got knocked down in the city in the last couple of days? This is a priority, yeah.
Keep all these on.
Yeah.
We're not gonna leave this whole block on.
I got you. I kind of figured that's the feeder on that side. I could be wrong though. I don't know everything. So guys, just so you guys know, when you see these wires like rain up in the air like this, that means there's a cable that's pinched in the ground inside the conduit that's not getting a connection. So in order to fix that, you literally got to go to every single pole and run a new conduit or run a new cable to get power to energize the lights. So instead of doing all that, which it is expensive and it's time consuming. So for the time being, what they do is they run these cables right here. They just run them down to all the rest of the light poles to get light electricity going. And that could be, he could be right, and that may be the feeder right there. Yeah, it's possible. It's hard to say.
I don't want you with the patient.
Okay, we have it.
Like I said, I don't know how this car got into this accident. The thing that puzzles me is that he's got like so high up on the sidewalk. If he was just in the street and he hit another car, like maybe down the road down there or something, I would say maybe he lost control and he just
Your location?
said his live wires.
One at 437 Clifton Square.
Let me cross while these cars are rubbernecking. Let me cross now. So that is the feeder? That's the feed pole? Wow. So the tow truck got to pull it, and then you can disconnect it and do your magic.
Approximately 65-year-old male, CPR in progress, will update.
That's crazy.
He didn't hit any one of these. He had to hit.
I know. He had to hit the main one. I know. That sucks. Because that I see what you're talking about. You got to get that one up tonight because if not, you're gonna have a dark
That's
street.
gonna be out. That's
The whole block's gonna be out.
Landline, and I'll try calling her.
And
Stand
I
by
don't
1
know
second.
I'm gonna look at the lighting plan, but I'm guessing
It
it
could.
goes from here to that one, to that one, to that one. It goes underground.
Oh,
We might feed the rest. We lost it. We lost it
somewhere in there. Yeah.
They're overhead.
Yeah. I know. I just
They're all supposed to be underground.
right, and I know exactly what happens. Sometimes you get a collapsed wire, a pinched cable.
Whoever dug out this trench probably ripped out.
Blame it on the Feeney brothers. No.
I mean, they're famous for that.
Feeney brothers. I'm not gonna say too much about them, but they cut through a live cable through the MBTA in Eggleston Square and cover the back up and act like nothing happened. They found out who did it because the Feeney brothers had their permit all over it. But anything that happens in the city, more likely the Feeney brothers.
We got the crane coming out now.
There you go. And you know your stuff, man. You know what you do. You've been doing it. How long you been doing this kind of work?
12 years.
But, you know your stuff by now. You have to.
12 years.
You're almost ready to retire now.
20 more to go.
That sucks.
I made the mistake, man.
You guys should have just heard what this gentleman just said. He made a good comment. He said this is the prime reason why he stopped drinking tequila. So that's the reason why. He said there was a gentleman that was just driving in that truck right there. He said that's the reason why I stopped drinking tequila. This is just an unusual one. Like I seen some accidents, but this one it's more eye-catching for some reason. Not my car though. And you can kind of see the imprint. If you guys look real close, you can see where the imprint laid across the. Hold on, let me focus this a little bit. You can see where the imprint laid across the hood of the car there.
Struck his head on the floor. Dislocated several fingers on the left hand.
A lot of debris, a lot of rubble in the street.
79-year-old male heading to St.
So I was talking to the gentleman that works for the Public Works. He said they're gonna try to put this pole up just as quick as they take this old one down, which is not hard to do. It's not, but he said the main reason why they're gonna do it because this whole street right here would be dark, and he said as far as he can see, that whole left side would be out, and most of the right side would be out too. So you have a dark section from pretty much all in here. All right, so we're gonna keep an eye on things out here and see what we got going on. Like I said, I don't know how this happened. It did come in over the radio that it was a light pole down over a vehicle, and they called it in as an entrapment at first, but then they canceled the rescue one because they found that it wasn't really an entrapment. But it's always caution when you're hitting a light pole, especially if it's energized, because it could be at risk of you getting electrocuted as well as the person you're trying to rescue. Always think of your safety first before you try to rescue another person, because instead of having one victim, you can have two victims. They need a tow truck to get that pole off the yeah, he's the right man for it.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
You're still doing this stuff?
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while now. I remember you.
Right.
Yeah, I remember you. I seen you on one of the poles that got knocked down.
Park.
Yeah, Franklin Park.
That's
Yeah.
one of them.
There's another one on
Park Street.
up Park Street. You're right. Yeah.
I forget the other one.
Maybe on Blue Hoo Ave too.
It could
I
be.
think this one on Blue Hoo Ave. I see you come out to a few of them. Yeah, anytime there's an accident, I try to get out there. This is an unusual one though.
Yeah.
This is not a normal situation.
Somebody had a seizure or something?
That's what they said. He could have possibly had a seizure. It's possible, you know.
To go straight into that like that, something.
Yeah, that wasn't a regular.
Especially with the traffic, you couldn't have speeding or anything. Well, you know how some of these people are.
He's got a little speed up there, not a lot, but he got enough to knock that pole down. Well, the good thing is he made it out there safely.
Yeah.
But sometimes you hit those poles, you don't make it out the right way. And if the pole comes down on you like that, and that could be the end of it. Now this guy been cleaning a lot of streets too. I got you in 3 videos. Yo, my man, I got you in 3 videos in less than 2 days, man. That's not good. he was over there by Ruggles Station. What's up, my man?
Together.
I know. I remember you in the OP. I remember you.
What's up, boss? How you, man? How you doing, friend? How's everything? Good. Everything's good.
Just as quick as you guys put them up, they knock them back down again. It's crazy. It don't matter if it's metal or if it's cement. They still knock them down.
Whatever's there is what they take.
Yeah, I see them take down anything in the way. You know, they don't care what it is. They take it right down.
Over 615.
These ones here are made to break away.
Please, code 19.
Sometimes you don't get lucky though. Sometimes you go the wrong way and you get some problems.
Yeah.
It all depends on.
The fixture was over there somewhere.
It was right by that car. Yeah, he hit it pretty good.
Those are bolted down.
Oh yeah, they took him down pretty good too.
Fly off like that.
That's a good hit. Yeah, I know. I see what you're talking about too, because he pulled it clean off the base. Wow. What could have happened too, if it was too tight, could have pulled that pole down too. And I seen that happen. You pull both poles at the same time. That's when it gets dangerous though, when you do that. Really? Wow.
The overhead was hanging. He goes to pull it one side and the other.
Oh. Hey, it happens, man.
They have to be standing there. The guy went real out of the way.
Ooh, wow.
It was just the way they were feeling
Oh my goodness.
on top of that.
That's crazy.
Make it out alive?
Yeah, he made it out all right. He probably had nothing major other than the fact that he was having a seizure or whatever he was having.
The car was safe enough to...
Yeah. See, you know what they're going to have to do in the future? Make these sidewalks high enough the cars can't jump them. If you make the sidewalks above they're going to still get up there anyway.
The thing is, when they're putting all these bike lanes and all this stuff, they're trying to slow the traffic down.
Right.
They've already done that.
It's making them go faster though.
So, Beacon Street, we got cars around here, bike lane is in here. So how am I supposed to reach the light to fix it?
You can't. You reach it, and it's not safe to be reaching over somebody's vehicle.
That's right.
Because now it's something. Technically, when you raise that boom up, nothing's supposed to be underneath it. That's how it goes.
And then if you block the lane,
Now you get another problem.
they come down. You block the way. Oh, you want this fixed?
Right. So they never consider how far they're putting you in danger away from the work you're trying to do. And no one asks those kind of questions. They just decide they want to go ahead and do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about because that's a long reach.
Yeah, so I'm like, what are you supposed to do now?
You're going to get hurt. And that's what's going to happen. Because the longer you reach that arm out, the more fulcrum you got, you're going to tip that whole truck over. That's what's going to happen. And they know that. They're not stupid. If they get engineers that work out here, they should know that.
It's crazy. It's like, you understand what you're doing? Yeah. What's what thing?
Ladder 24, an unconscious person, 70 Causeway Street, Boston. Ladder 24, an unconscious person, 70
Could be.
Causeway Street, Boston. Nearest box 1313 Causeway Street and Canal Street, 1737.
No, yeah, he's right. I think it's a balance for the LED lights. That's extra money for no reason. You don't need all that.
Well, my wife's car has it. It's great because we moved last year. Well, to Douglas, Mass. And back roads, like,
Really?
wow. That's the automatic hiking.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm an hour away from the city.
There you go. That's not bad.
We got it at the right time.
It's getting worse now, I tell you.
So you had to.
Not that they don't work, but it shows it's a good image for the city of Boston.
Sponsor the Boston Calling, that's from 1600 to 2345, and then we also have Memorial Day gang cars again on Saturday night.
Really? Now you're a good worker. I can tell from when I first met you. I know good workers when I see him. if he wasn't a good worker, I would have known it right away.
We also have overtime on Sunday too for the Red Sox team. From 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. Contact 42.
This is what city workers have to put up with it on a regular basis. Cars are knocking down light poles left and right, and this costs the city of Boston a lot of money as well. This is over, like, we're looking at almost $5,000 to $10,000 worth of damage right here on the low side. That's not on the high side.
Charlie B, you gotta always open headed to Spencer Street.
Like I said, I don't know how that car got up there, but he got up there. Looks like it actually broke the sunroof as well. So that's a pretty good hit. Even got some damage to the tree there.
21, Ladder 4, Central Station alarm, 8 to 10 Woodward Park Street, Dorchester. Engine 21, Ladder 4, Central Station alarm, 8 to 10 Woodward Park Street, Dorchester. US Box 1735 Dudley Street, NR Folsom Street, 1757.
Over 659 section.
If you type in external affairs porter, you see all them up on there.
External affairs
Porter.
quarter.
Yeah. Everything is up on there.
What name you under?
External affairs porter.
Channel?
Yeah, external.
Oh, external.
External, yeah.
I found you on the regular.
Oh, my other one, yeah. So all my main videos are external affairs porter.
External affairs?
Yeah.
I got you. Maybe I'm gonna subscribe.
You see a lot of crazy stuff on there, so some of you might like, some of you might not like. Now, if he's really good, he can take that bottom wheel lift up those tires. You gotta go on YouTube though.
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah. Then, last night.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
But he was in his lane though. That's why I can't say he was at fault, because he was if he was on the other side of the road, I would have said yeah. But yeah. Right, now if it was the front of his truck that hit them, right. I didn't think he was at fault though. He was in his lane. You know, he was. Yeah. I think he might have been stationary. He might have been. I don't know. Yeah. That shouldn't affect him though. That's not his fault. Oh yeah. You're right about that. That is true.
Yeah, but that one affected.
They got some. At this point, that car's already messed up anyway. You can't do any much more damage to it.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a total job for that car.
11 a.m. to 5 p.m. 1242 10 Can you just repeat what the call was?
Caller stated fighting in the park, 13 years old.
Engine 7, Ladder 17, assault elevator, 15 Union Street, Boston. Engine 7, Ladder 17, assault elevator, 15 Union Street, Boston. Nearest box 148, Stewart Street, NR Washington Street, 1802.
At this point, you can't damage that car any more than it's already been damaged. I think that's windshield washer fluid. It's not flammable, whatever it is. Pulling that angle, it make it up there. So that car's whatever's left of it. I don't know if they might use that for parts. They may fix it back up again, but yeah, it's definitely fixable.
Okay, got it. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
They had taken the numbers of the letters off. You can still see the ghost. That's the ghost. Mysteriously disappeared. Where is it? I saw Dave. I go, Dave, you know where Route 125 is? Oh, yes, yes. It's not the old tractor up there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good impact. You know, he took out a whole light pole and 3 bike racks, nicked a tree.
Never out of the elevator. Video
Here comes your truck. Just in time for the main event.
One Vine Street.
Food delivery truck, not truck. Food delivery car. I left his car right there. He's coming out though. So they're gonna bring in the boom truck. This is where the real work starts. Probably get a grinder, cut all the rebar out the way. Get that old one out of the way. doing?
I brought myself on fire because
It does happen though. There's nothing to be scared about. Just dust it off and keep going. It's gonna happen.
Well, I had my eyes closed. I didn't have glasses.
Oh. It will happen.
You all right? I'm like,
I seen worse though. I seen a lot worse.
State Road, Dorchester, engine 21, lateral 18, a level 0, 8 Allstate Road, Dorchester, US Box 7277 South Bay Center, Allstate Road, 1823.
Well, you got the right type of pants to be wearing though. That's the right clothes to be wearing. If you had shorts on, you'd be in trouble.
Flame retardant clothes.
Yeah. There's a reason for that. There is a reason for that.
Gravity, point. Engine 7 home. Coming to return, 353. 353 return.
That's where you need the young guys to do all that heavy lifting.
Engine 4, a medical assist, Cambridge Street, and Somerset Street, Boston. Engine 4, a medical assist, Cambridge Street, and Somerset Street, Boston. US Box 1332 Cambridge and Sudbury Street, 1824. Ladder 24, a medical assist, Cambridge Street, and Somerset Street, Boston. Ladder 24, a medical assist, Cambridge Street, and Somerset Street, Boston. US Box 1332 Cambridge and Sudbury Street, 1825.
You can return and take 11. 1825.
Washington Street, Boston. Engine 7, ladder 17, a motor vehicle accident, Oak Street West, and Washington Street, Boston. US Box 1481 Washington Street and Oak Street West, 1826. Respiratory distress, 15 Joneswood Road, Rockford Air. Ladder 16, respiratory distress, 15 Joneswood Road, Rockford Air. Nearest box 2635 Prospect Ave and Joneswood Road, 1828.
Alright, so they safely got the pole removed. Maybe later on this afternoon they're gonna probably install a new pole. It's one of the things the city of Boston has to deal with when drivers are, you know, I guess you say not paying attention. And so they safely removed the pole. I'm gonna head up out of here. I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one.